It's Monday morning on the second week of summer practice. The schedule is on the board, and the message is clear.
Biggest issue from Friday is we're a soft football team. Now, we're not soft on purpose. Nobody's soft on purpose, but it is what it is. The video doesn't lie, so we've got to take steps to fix that. We've got to be physical. We've got to strike somebody. We've got to play low. We've got to come off the football. We've got to play violent. Okay? Between the lines, that's how we need to play. It's that type of game. That's what separates it from other sports. It's not just a sport. It's an organized street fight. You have to have the mentality Friday that you're going out in the back alley and ain't but one of us coming out. I'm going to lay down dummies here and about 5 yards apart. It's going to be here. We're going to have 2 offensive linemen going this way. We're going to have 2 defensive linemen right there. We're going to have a linebacker right here. We're going to have somebody carrying a football right there, and we're fixing to have a fight.
It's that time of the year, the Oklahoma drill, a sort of rite of passage for the Texas high school football player. It makes young boys into rugged young men. It's intense, hard-hitting, and tenacious.
This is extremely important for us, okay? I need to find out who will play football. Okay, so the quarterbacks, you'll be ball carriers. You're live this week, okay? Got to be. It's just the way it's got to be, all right? And it's a chance for everybody. Ball's on the ground, there better be some people going for it. Okay, if ball's on the ground, I may even see a coach dive in there, okay? You got to get the football. But I hope you're excited. Just remember this. Remember this. Because the same, juices within you that create fear, you can turn that fear into aggression. It's the exact same. It's just what you choose to do with it. It's fight or flight. Okay? I don't care how big you are. And that's just the honest truth. So you have a choice today during the Oklahoma drill. Fight or flight. Man, somebody hits you in the mouth, you got 2 choices. You turn and run, or you got to roll your sleeves up and you start throwing back. Okay? That's where we're at. That's what we need to be conscientious of today. Any questions? Don't leave anything out, coaches. All right, go to work.
Before the drill, offensive line coach Michael Dillard, who wasn't happy with the lineman's performance from the Friday inter-squad scrimmage, has a few words for his players.
Monday morning. I couldn't wait. You can't get to the one here. You better come out. Are we clear? Get to the ball. Sink or swim, fellas. Sink or swim. What are you going to do? You're getting called out.
Coach Dillard sets the tone for the Oklahoma drill.
Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Guard your feet. Guard your feet. Guard your feet. Let's go. Get up. Let's go. Hey, stop. Let's go, baby. Play fast. Play slow. That's it. You got him. Let's I love the enthusiasm, and it is an organized fight. Do not throw a punch. If you throw a punch, you just got ejected from the game. You'll be set the next week, and you cost the team 15 yards. Let's go, boys. So there's a difference between playing with emotion and controlling your emotion. All right, here we go. Raymond. Get up! Get up! Get up! Freaking fun! On your feet! There you go, Frank. Keep moving! Get up! Get up! There you go!
As the team breaks up into their groups by position, one player is noticeably missing, Michael Alvarez, who is battling for the starting quarterback position.
Well, you know, that's an unexcused absence for Michael. Unfortunately, he didn't call in. He did. A couple of kids told me that he had to go to Reynosa. But that's an unexcused absence. They only get 3 per year, and hopefully, you know, most of our kids have 0. But that, you know, what that's going to do now is that Shea Patterson's going to start against Raymondville. He'll be our #1 quarterback going in, because I don't have the luxury of wondering whether or not a quarterback's going to come to practice, much, you know, any player, but much less a quarterback. So obviously I'll work with Michael, try and help him work through that. And he's still a very important part of our football team, but it's accountability, responsibility, and you know, the quarterback's held to a higher standard than anybody. So that's the situation with him.
With Shea Patterson now the starting quarterback, the team gets ready for their first game-like experience under Coach Ford. They will scrimmage 5A Brownsville-Rivera on Friday.
A lot of people don't know who we are, what we do. These girls showed up one day all dressed up, and they thought it was a dance hall. We wanted people to know that we're building materials. Mott's cash and carry building materials. People come in and they're surprised. Man, you guys have got great deals. I didn't know you was here. I mean, we've been here for over 40 years. And you thought the good old days were gone forever? We're still here. Mott's cash and carry building materials. It's just not a dance hall, you know.
Our band this year is young, but we're working just as hard as any other year. They look very strong. We're making good progress. You know, we've been working out for 2.5 weeks now. Our attendance is at about 99%, so we feel very confident that we'll have a good year. Last year we did good. We got a 1 at Pigskin. We advanced to UL area. We were Bands of America Class A champions. That was our 13th time to win that in San Antonio. And we were also placed first at City of Palms amongst all 4As, and placed 6th overall at La Jolla Marching Contest last year, which we are very proud of.
The first week I got here on the job, you know, I was sitting here at my desk right where we're sitting, and I started hearing this pop, 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 pop. And it sounded a little bit like maybe thunder or maybe firecrackers. I step outside the door and it's semi-automatic gunfire, you know, right across the border. So that was different. You know, that was new. That was a little bit unexpected.
The high school sits about 500 feet away from the Rio Grande, so the issues of border violence and immigration hit pretty close to home in Hidalgo.
You could actually hear the bullets across the river. You know, that's how close we are. And the kids were just nonchalant. They were going normal. And I was like, did you hear that? You go, sir, that's every day. We're used to that. You know, we're used to the bullets, we're used to the noise, we're used to Omaha, which is the helicopter that roams around. We're used to Border Patrol.
Well, I started having 7 o'clock coaches meetings, so I get here about 6:30, and Border Patrol's right here behind the fence with flashlights and the whole bit. So I guess they were in pursuit, so to speak. So yeah, that was eye-opening too.
We have several kids that are U.S. citizens. They cross the border on a daily basis to come to our high school. And when I was an assistant principal at the high school, I asked them, what about the violence? How do you guys deal with it? And basically what they said to us is, you know what, we're used to it. We're used to the violence over there. The people, they don't mess with us because we have the uniform. They know that we're students. They know that we're not gonna be there to harm anybody. We're only here to get an education. So they're free to come and go as they please. The cartels, they don't mess with them at all. When I was an assistant principal, I would see the people just walking in groups of 7, 10, 12 through the campuses, through the side, and like 2 minutes later, Border Patrol was already there. So we're pretty safe, but it is still a concern that we are addressing, and we continue to address the safety of our kids.
Ironically, because of federal laws, the school district finds itself educating students who are also illegal immigrants.
We don't discriminate. We welcome everybody and anybody, whether you're a U.S. citizen, whether you're illegal immigrant. Our responsibility is to educate the students, and that's what, as a matter of fact, last year we had our graduating senior valedictorian special case. He came in as a freshman from Reynosa, Mexico. Minimal English, worked hard, and graduated with a full ride to UT Austin. So those are the success stories that we have here at Hidalgo Early College High School.
I've been doing this 40 years. It's about people. It's not just about numbers, it's about people. When my boys came into business, one thing I told them was, if we don't earn the business, we don't deserve the business. You need to go out and earn the business, do the best you can, do everything with integrity, do it the right way. And I know the only way to be successful is to please our customers. And you thought the good old days were gone forever? We're still here. Mott's Cash and Carry Bill of Materials. This is different. This is really different.
I'm Álvaro Ayala. I'm a junior here. This is my first year helping out with the Pirates, with a trainer. We got a new season, we got a new coaching staff, a new quarterback, and a new water boy.
Yeah. You guys, play hard. Don't get caught looking around. Don't doubt yourself. God created you to be successful. You understand? Yes, sir. Get after it today. That's all I ask. Here we go. Pirates on 3. We're going to jog it in. 1, 2, 3. Fire!
In the game's early stages, the defense makes the first big play.
Yeah, baby, come on! Come on!
Rivera recovers from there and goes on a roll.
Keep everybody in front of you. You should know better than that, Chris.
But it didn't take long for the freshman, Shea Patterson, to show everyone why he is the next big thing in Valley football. While Patterson impresses with his arm, Michael Alvarez does it on the ground. Both quarterbacks look impressive, but it was Silver Gutierrez who steals the show. Using his size, speed, and jumping ability, the junior turns in a 3-touchdown performance.
The corner was playing me tight, but I still went around him, tried to get the ball as much as I could.
He performed to his physical ability. He's a tremendous wide receiver. That kid he could have played for me anywhere I've ever coached.